Dave, quite an emphatic 7-0 win away at Barn Aldwick this afternoon. What were your overall thoughts on the game?
Obviously really pleased with the performance and the results. I think we've showed glimpses of that in games, the second half on Tuesday, little bits and pieces the two games before, but today was more of a complete performance. And we said to the lads at the start of the game, I've got no doubt in terms of what they're capable of. I think it's just around driving that consistency of performance and application. And I think we started to see today a bit of a style of play and a little bit of sort of what we've been trying to teach the lads in training. So, overall really pleased. Still think we can do better, but overall, really happy with it.
And obviously another debutant in the team in Jordan Butterworth. What can you tell the fans about him?
Jordan's a really good player. I've liked Jordan for a long time. Come up against him quite a bit when he was at Mosley. Tried to sign him a couple of times as well. And obviously he's moved to Bamber Bridge this year. So I mean, he's a hard-working midfielder, but he can also play centre half and right back as well. So yeah, he's a great player, really good addition to the squad, and obviously you're seeing how good he can be today.
Does he add that option as sort of a bit more of a versatile player with you? As you say there, he can play in a range of positions, so I guess that gives you options within the squad?
Yeah, I think so, because I think sometimes it's good to be able to change something without making a sub if you need to change it sort of early on in the game. So having players who are versatile, it not only just helps that, but it also allows us to keep the squad a little bit smaller as well. Allow more game time so that we can be more specific with a slightly smaller group in terms of the technical ability and what we're trying to look for.
7 goals today, plenty to pick through in terms of sort of the different efforts. Obviously, a couple of headers and another blinding strike from Connor Comber. But he must be happy to get 2 successive goals and obviously 2 successive sort of world-class long-range efforts.
Yeah, I think look, as like I said. Connor's a special player, another special goal from a special player. I think there's still more to come from him, and that's the scary thing. I think he's still got levels to sort of go up, so really looking forward to work with him and trying to help him fulfil his potential.
Shaquille Jones-Griffiths and Dan Lafferty both missing from the 16 there. Is there anything you can tell us about why they were missing today?
Yeah, of course. So Shaq's unfortunately unavailable. He's had some bad news in the family, so he was unavailable today. And Dan's at a wedding. He's sort of, a long-standing sort of plan. So, look, that's why we've got a squad that we've got. Obviously, those 2 players are very good players in their own right, but we've got a good group here. So, yeah, big losses, but obviously the lads got through it.
Sajal Hassan also back in the squad, got off the bench, got on the score sheet as well. You must have played for him.
Yeah, another good player, technically very good. Again, in those attacking areas, we haven't really worked as much as we'd like to with those players yet, but obviously that's going to come next week. And again, Saj, very, very good player. I think he's shown it today. So again, looking forward to working with him.
Looking to Tuesday, a game in the Manchester Cup against Glossop. What are your plans and what are your thoughts out of that one?
So again, a tough game. I think we are probably going to be sending a squad of under 23 players. I think it's a competition where I want to be able to blood some young players and see what we've got coming through the sort of natural sort of bloodline for the future. It gives them an opportunity to play against a very, very good side, North West County side. So yeah, we'll be working with Sass and Leon and pulling together a 23 side for that game. And we're still going to be going there to try and win the game, but yeah, it'll be a 23 side, which allows us then to have 2 training sessions this week with the first team.
And you mentioned those 2 training sessions, Monday and Thursday before. Next Saturday in the league against Chadderton. Are you expecting that to be another tough league fixture?
I don't think there's any other type, is there? Look, again, Chadderton, they're a side that obviously came up this year and very, very good side. They've had a really good start in the playoffs, so in around the playoffs. So again, it'll be another tough game. But look, we've got to go and apply ourselves like we did today. I don't want us to be a side that turns up and fair game and fair weather team where you can win a game like today with 7-0 and then go and drop points next week. We've got to be really clinical in both boxes and have that desire to go and win again next week.
Cheers, Dave.